Alright, what's up you guys? Welcome to another SHARKNEWZ Extra episode, as today we're going to be talking about the McFarlane Toys Batman Returns figures. And I will say Batman Returns is probably one of my favorite Batman films, just because I'm more of a Joel Schumacher, Batman Forever and Batman and Robin fan. However, Batman Returns has such a dark and gritty aesthetic, even the first movie, where it just has the... I don't know, it just captures, I guess, the whole Christmas vibe, which I think is probably one of the greatest interpretations of a superhero and Christmas theme, with all the snow and dark visual effects from Gotham City and all that crazy stuff. So with McFarlane Toys losing the DC license at some point by next year, he decided to surprise us with Batman Returns figures. Now, I will make a future video talking about every single Batman figure in terms of the Tim Burton, Joel Schumacher era, but for now, let's just take a look at the Batman Returns figures and then see how great they are, just because I am a fan of this film and it is one of my favorites and I love to watch it during the Christmas time. So up first, we have none other than Penguin, who looks actually really good. Now, Penguin is pretty traumatizing. He looks insane. Now, granted that McFarlane Toys has an ups and downs in terms of some figures are well detailed, some are not, but this kind of goes in that balance of it's pretty good. I mean, it has the cloth coat, well detailed cardigan or vest, and then he's got the whole sculpting inside the sweater, and then, you know, the necktie, and then just the hat, all the fur on the top of the coat and stuff. He's got the umbrella and more of a Danny DeVito short stature, which really adds or defines what Penguin is, and it looks fantastic. I mean, this is just, it's not so often we get, I guess you can say, slightly movie accurate figures from a Batman era, and at least I give McFarlane Toys props for giving us this style of figures, which looks awesome. Then when it comes to accessories and whatnot, you can see him without the coat and the hat and then the umbrella. He does come with the DC stand and then the Batman Returns, I guess, card. But otherwise, the figure itself, that looks awesome. I mean, that menacing buggy eyes, the smile, the grin, and just the detail is pretty decent for at least McFarlane Toys wise. You can't go wrong with it. So I think this works pretty well in the realm of getting Batman Returns figures. So if you're a huge DC or Batman fan, or even just the films of Tim Burton, hell yeah, this is such a great looking figure. Next, we have Catwoman, and this figure is awesome. I don't even remember the last time I've seen an actual Catwoman figure where she looks as good as this one. I know there were the Kenner figures, probably, you know, for that time, but this one looks, man, so damn awesome. Just look at her head sculpt, look at the eyes. You got the eyeliner, and then even the lipstick. I mean, you can see that her eyes are also green in there. That looks awesome. The stitching on the leather outfit looks really cool. Very, very, you know, this one's probably one of my favorite ones, just because it has like a shine to it, which it's supposed to, because she's literally just wearing all leather, or, you know what I mean, like that spandex whatever outfit. So damn cool. I mean, look at the stitching. I mean, though it's like just all black, but the gray and silver stitching on the outfit really does make the figure pop. And then you got the laces all sculpted in there pretty well, and then the claw hand, and then you can see the fingernails, which looks really good. But I think the highlight here really is just the head sculpt. Look at that, man. I love how the arching eyebrows and everything. That looks so damn cool. Then the figure comes with her signature whip. She has her taser, and then a card, and then a stand as well. So very limited accessories, but that's basically all they really use in the movie anyway. So it's not that bad. So I like it. Then we have Michael Keaton's Batman, and holy crap, does this figure look pretty good. I mean, this was probably one of my earlier introductions to Batman, in the sense of with one of my favorite logos and the gold belt and just the all black aesthetic to it. I mean, I I literally love and prefer my Batmans to be like mostly just all black, and I think this one delivers really well. I'm pretty sure it's a cloth cape too, but you can see for even its simplistic figure in style and design, it at least captures a lot of the armor, and then the abs and stuff, and the logo looks awesome, and it does contrast as well against the bat. I'm sorry, the black outfit, and then the Michael Keaton head sculpt. He's got that, you know, the eyes looking up, which I guess is fine, and then he's got the slight little smirk, but I don't know about neck articulation because we know that these costumes don't really allow the necks to move, but still works very well. And I mean, I just love it, dude. This looks awesome. Very simple, but it works, and I can't wait to talk about the other Val Kilmer and George Clooney Batmans in the future, but for now we'll consider this one the first one. But yeah, it's really cool. This Batman comes with his Batarang, his bat grappling hook, and then alternate hands, which is cool, the card, and then the stand. So again, not too much there, but it works. Next, we got the Commando Penguins, which is a very McFarlane thing to do. This is probably the highlight of the entire wave, just because they did have this in the Kenner line, but to see this in more of a bigger scale, I don't think there's really much articulation other than the actual hands or the what do you call it, wings or whatever, you know what I mean. But I don't see any articulation by the feet or anything, so it's probably going to be just allowing them to stand there. But they do have all the armor pieces, nice and silver. This one has kind of a derpier face on the right. You can see his eyes there with the rockets and stuff, but the sculpting looks pretty decent. Some nice texture on the furs and reds. And the fact that you're getting 3, that's pretty cool. Again, very similar to the Kenner line, which adds a lot of greatness to it. And this is the funny part where it's like you're army building penguins. I mean, how can you not? They play such a pivotal role in that movie near the end when he's fighting the penguin. So why would you not want to have a bunch of penguin characters walking around? It just sucks that there's no articulation, I think, by the feet. At least moving them up and down would have made it a little bit better, but I mean, I guess it's okay. Nothing too crazy. The thing that I find interesting is that these Commando Penguins, aside from different sizes, by the way, we have the large one on the left, very small one in the middle, and then a medium size on the right. Similar rockets and different style rockets too to peg on the sides or on the back of the figure, and also different head sculpts and with different accessories to go with it. But this one, aside from the card, these do come with another penguin coat, which is a nice add to detail, because yeah, you have a black coat with the fur on the brown fur, which definitely adds a lot more to it. So I think that's, you know, you can have different variant options to your penguin, which is awesome. That's such a McFarlane thing to do. If you want to have like variant penguin outfits, which is great. Then we have a very funny and surprising 2-pack, which is not just the penguin, but we have the giant duck that he sits in the end of the movie, where he's fighting Batman. So that's so damn cool. I mean, it's got the wheels. It's colored pretty well. Nice shading of oranges onto the yellow. Slight textures, but more smoother plastic. This penguin looks awesome. A little bit different, you know, because this is where Batman kind of destroys him by the end of the movie, where he has all that traumatizing black blood coming out of his mouth. Very traumatizing for sure for kids. But the wheels, they have like this nice nitty gritty dirt to it, so it's like it gives you that underground Penguin's lair kind of feel to it. So it's not like super clean, but it's dirty enough to give you like that dark edginess to it, which is so damn cool. Then we have the penguin version, again without the other outfit, but this one is pretty cool. Very simple and standard, but you can't go wrong with having multiple penguins, just because he does wear different outfits throughout the movie. You can see slight rips right there by the pants, some nice detail right there. Bravo on McFarlane. Some edges on the cuffs and stuff, good wrinkles by the arms. And other than that, texturing by the line sculpts by the torso, some nice pink shading by the eyes, black teeth in the gums, all that looking really cool. The hair, you can see some strands of lighter brownish tones to it, so that's so cool. And then the shoes, laces, all that pretty awesome. And this one comes with a stand, and it's got 2 cards. So we got the duck, and then we got the back, or I guess that's the front and the back. Okay, that's pretty cool. Otherwise, yeah, I mean, otherwise, this is a very, very fun looking set from McFarlane Toys. It's not so often I praise McFarlane for their Batman figures, but when I see something more similar and something that I like in terms of Batman Returns, that is just so damn awesome. So let me know in the comments below what you think about these figures and if you pre-order them or not. Otherwise, they're just such a great set to have if you're a huge fan of Batman Returns, and looks great. Otherwise, thank you guys all for watching. Thank you for subscribing to the channel, and I'll see you all in the next episode.